Hello, good evening. Let's see if this is working. Just a little closer. So it looks like it's working. I'm trying something different tonight. We're live streaming on YouTube and on Twitch, but it looks like my chat isn't showing up on my screen. Let's see. It'd be great if I could, see my screen and see the chats at the same time. Make my life easier. Let's see if this... Alright, let's see if I can catch up in chat. At least on YouTube. I was a few minutes late. Thanks for those who joined when it was supposed to start. See, good afternoon and evening. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Scarlett. Hello, 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 wonderful. How are you doing, Your Highness? I'm doing pretty good. Again, it was Labor Day here. I think it was Labor Day in the US as well as in Canada. Maybe I should minimize my screens. Anyways, I don't want to do too much because my computer or my internet probably can barely handle trying to stream at two places at once. And to have multiple tabs open at the same time. But yeah, anyways, it was a pretty good day. It was Labor Day, so it was a holiday. So that made things a lot nicer. Gee, hello, Scarlett, and your big, beautiful size 12s. Good evening. How are your big, beautiful feet doing today? Just mentioned that. Ask me else, how are you? How are you again? You came for your soles? Not the long toes? Have you done a stream with one sock recently? No, I haven't done a stream with any socks recently, I don't think. Look at the new bright green pedicure color. Yes, if I go back to where I can actually see what's happening on screen. I can try and show you guys the new emerald green. New green anyways. It's supposed to be like a chrome green color. Would focus. There you go. I don't think I've ever really done any green, so I figured I would give this green a try where it's a nice, very shiny, sort of, I don't know, not super dark, but it's not like a lime green color either. Again, my chat's still not working on my main stream. Something I'll have to look into for next stream. Right on time. You made it today, Nelson. That's good. I know I was a bit late. How come every petty color looks good on you? I don't know. I try and stick with colors that I actually like, so that helps. I love the new pedicure. You want to be, I don't want to say that word. Of course you do. So many of you guys want that. Afraid to even ask. Can I sit? Just hope it won't be so. Yes, I suppose you can sit this time since you made it again to this live stream. Toenails look so shiny. Yes, that's another reason why I chose this. Change screens again. Chose this color. I got a set of, it's all chrome, like very shiny chrome finish nail polish. So there's like green, blue, pink, silver, gold, sort of like a multicolor silverish effect. I have no idea what color you would call it, but definitely looking forward to trying out the other colors in this set. I've done the gold and silver, but it was like back in January, and I think it was every other nail on one foot was silver and every other nail on the other foot was gold, with like a natural nail still in between in the middle. Okay, some of my chat's showing up in my one screen now. So what about you guys? Did you guys have a holiday today? Did you have to work? How was your Monday? Yes, I guess it's your lucky day after all. Have you been pointing with your toes before? Yes, I point to different things. Point down here where you can send me gifts. Over here is my featured crowdfunding gift for a new Xbox. Up here, on this right here, that's all my links. You can find all the websites I'm on. There's my Twitch username, my Twitter or X username, where you can follow me there. Of course, YouTube, you already know if that's where you're watching me on right now. Again, all my links, that's the best place to find all the sites that I'm on, both subscription and social media, plus many other things. Toes and soles view. Let's see if I missed any chat since some of it's showing up here now. It's been so long since you allowed me to sit normal. No holiday in London. So it must just be a American and Canadian holiday, I guess. You still had to work. Can you scrunch those soles for us, please? I'm going to beg to not get lower than on my knees, because I really can't remember the last time you allowed me to sit like a normal person. Yes, I guess it's your lucky day. It's Labor Day, so I guess you can relax a bit today. Not really a good day, but at least ending it in a good way with your feet. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully you can relax and enjoy. They look tasty. Of course they are. Have your big beautiful feet in shiny green pedicure, close to the camera, the best angle ever. Scarlett size tops the best. Hey, the last few times you've made me bow. Yes, I did. Soles are just perfect. I asked you about pressing your toes on your sheets while scrunching them last time. Oh, this blanket isn't going to help. We got the sea. So you want toes on your sheets while scrunching them. Oh, you can't even see pushing down. The bed's too soft. Should have lifted my camera up slightly more, it looks like. Thank you for showing mercy today. Seeing your souls and fighting the urge to lift your screen. So what do you guys think of the new look? I'm trying it out again to give the camera more full screen instead of cutting it off partway. So I removed sort of the pictures that used to be over at the side here. I don't have chat on screen either, which I'm debating putting that back on or leaving it off. Let me know what you guys think. If you care to see the chat on screen. When you rub your feet together, found your Twitch channel. That's good. Could use more followers there, but still mostly doing my YouTube channel, but thought I would also give Twitch a try and see how things go there. So again, if it works okay tonight, I might try streaming both on Twitch and YouTube on my Monday night live streams. If only your screen was clean. Yeah, you might want to disinfect your screen first. See Jack's following now? I do also have those chat alerts set up, not with a ton of things, but for followers, subscribers, it's limited to, there'd be more things through Twitch, but until you reach like that partner status where I can actually get monetized and get sent bits and all that kind of thing, there won't be any notifications for that. Yeah, it's way better this way, so you prefer the camera full screen as much as possible. I think that's what you mean by it's better that way. Never noticed a chat on screen. To be honest, my eyes are somewhere else. Yes, true. Permission to go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's only 20 after 8. I suppose so. If you need to sleep and work tomorrow, you may go. I like it when you point with your toes. Here. Down here. Visit my throne. Support my channel and keep me motivated to making more food content. There's again various options on Throne from like as little as $5 for a coffee all the way up to hundreds of dollars. New Xbox and plenty of things on there. I can't go now. Yes, you may go. I said if you need to get to sleep, you have work in the morning, then you may go. I doubt I'm going to be here long. Souls are amazing. You mean you can't last? Can't control yourself? Have you done thumbs up with your toes before? Like this? Oh, I can't fit my foot in that way, but... There you go. Thumbs up? Oh yeah, yes, message, thank you. Having big pretty souls in this angle view. Yes, it's easier to fit them in this way. No control when the souls get to scrunching. Going strong at the moment though. A bit closer up. Just double checking. Feeling looks like it's still working on both sides. Yes, like that. I made it. Scrunch lever. Hello. Glad you can make it. You only missed the first 18 minutes or so. Of course, it's always better late than never. Isn't it amazing how I keep coming back to see your lives, even though it's bedtime where I live? Yes, it's always appreciated to come chat, hang out for the live streams. Now I have viewers from all over the world. Still, a higher majority is Canadian and American. Then I think the next is UK, some from Spain, Mexico, a few other places around the world, at least for my YouTube channel. More toes and soles. Too big to fit in. I like it when you do a thumbs up with your toes. Good to know. I followed you on Twitch today. Yes, thanks, Jack. Did you see the notification that came up? It was over here on screen. As soon as you follow, as long as I'm live streaming, it'll pop up on the screen. I have some of those notifications set up. The voice, the scrunches. I'm off. See you in next week's stream. That's it. You can hold it anymore. Thanks for joining and watching, and see you next week. Love the color. Had a feeling you were going to pick blue green. You did? Well, I hadn't decided until yesterday, last night maybe. I actually do enjoy the color. I really wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. Not really a fan of green, but I like the nice shiny green a lot more than like this blanket color green. A little closer so I can kiss them. What? The toes or the soles? Cute toe ring. Loving the shiny green polish. Nice Scarlett. Yummy toes. Hi Huck, thanks for joining. There we go, some soles and toes. Having the cute green Hershey Kisses wrappers. It's an interesting way to put it. Yes, interesting and chocolate. Stunning soles. That arch those soles. Some side view scrunching. Love the color petty green. The delicious green petties for Christmas. Yeah, that's true. I should remember to use this green at Christmas time. Maybe some of this green and some of that reddish pink, the like cat eye gel that I had on last week still. That might look really good together. Summertime is going to end soon this month. Yes, unfortunately. I'm not looking forward to it being the end of summer and fall coming, and the cold weather, and eventually the snow. Any toe cracks? Yes, but this foot for sure. I just want to focus. Can I get a high five with that? Toes and soles. Let it arch. Sides. Sides. Oh, sides, these again. Side view. Side scrunching. I could just lay my face next to your soles. Yes, I think some of you would very much enjoy that. I typed in the yes. Yes, Jack, I just replied you back in the Twitch chat. Well, it's working on the one screen now. I can see a combined chat between YouTube and Twitch, but it wasn't working for the first 10-15 minutes. It looks like it's working now, so that's nice. As I reply back on there, I mentioned that I could use some more chat on the Twitch. I don't know, it's been a while since I even looked at what the requirements are for that, but you need to have so many followers, so many hours per month streamed, different days, people watching while you're live, and I think even like chats during it. I can't remember now. The requirements are so different compared to like YouTube's. The way you had it, the left foot purely sided, curled. Yes, there. Den toe spread, side views. I don't think so. Could you get closer to the cam for the rest of the stream, please? It depends. What do you want closer to the camera? Just one sole, super close? Just try and fit one sole close to the camera. Heaven is in Canadian territory. They smell so good. Holy moly. Yes, it is coming up. Well, yeah, it's been over 30 minutes already, so I'll do a couple more minutes and then that'll be it for today. Perfect. Yes, like this. Super hot. Another one of you. This close up is the best and very hot. Agreed? Some scrunches, some relax scrunches. Just kiss my screen a little. Hopefully it was, semi-clean screen. Yes, we can wrap it up for today until next Monday. I also want to thank these lovely big size 12s for going live today. Oh, thanks, Nelson. I do appreciate being respected and thanked as well. Again, so far this is just my free time given away. I still haven't reached the milestones that I need to reach on my YouTube channel. I think last I checked, I still need another like 20 hours to reach the one milestone of being able to have the super chat option. I think the option also to like set up a subscriber on YouTube, where it'd be like a paid subscriber where you could get access to exclusive content if I decided to set that sort of thing up. But I still need another 1,020 hours before I get the possibility of even having like any ad revenue from my channel. I love it when you side view like that. So happy early birthday to my late mom. It's on the 5th. Oh. You hot enough to melt snow? I wish. I wish you could melt all the snow that we get here. The foot after foot after foot of snow. That seems like it's never ending and never going away. That's a whole foot on screen. Also the late Freddie Mercury Screen Band member, same date as my mom. Beyonce's on the 4th. You're sure in the know of everybody's birthday. Sweet, sweet souls. I love Scarlett goes barefoot when she goes live. Oh, sleep. Alright, everybody. It's been about 35 minutes, so again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. Again, as always, you can subscribe to my channel. You'll get notified when I go live again or post some new content. And I will be live streaming again next Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for sure on YouTube, and maybe YouTube and Twitch. We'll see how this goes. So hope you guys enjoyed the show, hanging out, chatting, relaxing, and hopefully see you guys all here again next Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So many September birthdays. Good night. I'll update you on more birthdays. Okay, sounds good. This one's driving me crazy. I couldn't imagine why.